everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I will be looking at the roadmap that the Tower Defense Simulator devs gave to us a couple days ago. Before we start though, remember to like and subscribe so I keep making this type of content. I honestly really like it and I kind of need y'all's support to keep doing it. When you first get on the roadmap, the first thing you'll see, or the first thing you're meant to see, is a welcome sign. If you read it, it says, "Welcome to our public roadmap. Tower Defense Simulator continues to grow thanks to the amazing support from our community. With this board, we aim to keep you involved in our development process by giving you a clear look at what's coming next, when you can expect new updates, and how progress is going behind the scenes." Okay, so the disclaimer is everything is subject to change. We got different colors, as you can see. Yeah, different colors. So, oh wait, I can just click on this and it tells me, okay, well, green is on track, orange is running behind, red is delayed, purple means planned, and then blue means shipped. So, since I clicked on this, I just don't have to remember. I can, just look. Okay, so the first thing that's happening in Q4 of 2025 was the Null and Void event, which, as you can see, has already happened. I mean, it's still going on right now, but it's already happened, which is why it has a blue next to it. And I honestly do love this event. It has been one of the more entertaining ones recently. Lunar Overture I know that was 2 years ago, but it still wasn't that good. It had all the potential too. Okay, it's looking like always, we'll have a 2025 winter event. They don't really have any information on it, but I am honestly really excited for this. I'm always excited for a winter event. So yeah, I don't know what the event tower will be, but I am kind of hoping that it isn't like it doesn't give a frost effect. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that the Null and Void event tower wasn't the narrator. I was actually really hoping for that. But yeah. Okay, next up, game mode Frost mode. So it's a harder endgame game mode offering difficulty beyond Fallen. So I imagine like a weaker version of the Ice King, the Ice Spirit, Operation Ice. I imagine he'll be the final boss. This is all the information I have on it, but I am honestly really excited for this. Fallen has started to get a little old. I mean, yes, it can definitely still be difficult, but it's not as difficult as it used to be with all the new towers. Okay, next we have the new shop UI, which, as you can see right here, or that's not a good image, right here, I guess, it looks like they're just going to add a new shop POV, yeah. And it looks like they'll have different, like, rarities per skin. Like, you see how this golden hacker skin, it's right up there, or it's a different background than the other normal skins. I mean, this isn't really going to be a huge update, but I do think it'll definitely help the game look better. Okay, up next we got the Tesla Tower. It's an evergreen intermediate tower. Evergreen means it isn't an event tower. It's just like a tower you'll be able to buy in the shop at any time. It's filling a higher damage archetype with an active ability to help even for game modes like Fallen. So an intermediate tower that helps for Fallen is honestly really good. If you look up here, it will show you what the levels look like. And I honestly think it's just going to be a weaker Electroshocker, because Electroshocker is higher than intermediate. I think he's advanced. But I do think this tower can be good. I can imagine it like pulsing electricity or something, which I do think would be really cool. And then that's it for 2025. Moving on to the first quarter of 2026. They went to rework hard mode, it looks like, which has definitely needed a rework for a long time. People are soloing it left and right, and it's just not what it used to be. Next up, we have an economy update. Oh, they actually give a pretty long description for this one. So, Chroma currency. Chroma is a new currency centered around cosmetic progression. It will be used for crafting skins, purchasing items in the daily shop, and interacting with future cosmetic features. Skin quantities and crafting. Skins will now have quantity counts, letting players collect and stack duplicates. These duplicates can be used as materials in the crafting system to create new skins, giving every skin drop additional value and expanding long-term cosmetic progression. So this chroma currency, I I think it'll just be a new one. I don't think it'll replace anything like coins. And it just seems like a new way, or one less way to use coins, so you can focus more on like getting towers and golden skins. But I honestly, I mean, it really just depends how easy it is to get chroma currency. But I definitely have mixed opinions on it. Like I do like the gold because I like play pretty often, so I have a lot of it. So I'm not really super excited, but for newer players, I can definitely see this like helping them look cooler. And then the skin duplicates, I'm definitely not a fan of. I like hate it when any game adds skin duplicates because you could just get a new skin or a duplicate of one you already had. And when you like, a lot of the times you can sell duplicates, and when you do, it's like doesn't give you nearly as much as you would have gotten. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but I can kind of see their vision of it. Next one we have map difficulty reward scaling. Map rewards will scale with map difficulty. Okay, so if you remember back when like the fan made maps were made, if you have like a private server, they have this like map difficulty reward scaling, where if you have like an easy map, you don't get as much rewards, but an insane map gives you a lot. So I think they're actually going to implement that into the game normally. Okay, PvP Season 1, that already happened. Wait, I clicked that. That already happened. I didn't get as far as I would have liked to, but I mean, I get maybe that was like a startup season. They weren't. I don't know. Okay, Q2 of 2026 story mode. Information coming soon. So I can imagine story mode being like, pretty sure Tower Heroes has a story mode where it's really just mainly there for lore, which is honestly really good. Lately, they've been implementing a lot of lore into the game, and it's honestly been getting me and I know a lot of other people really excited and happy. Because lore is honestly a core part of a lot of games, and it really helps the fan base of it. So I'm honestly really excited for this. Get some more lore, and it's just a new game mode if you weren't feeling like just doing like a solo or a quad together. Okay, golden mode. So it looks like they're bringing golden mode back finally after how many years it's been. It's been a lot, but it looks like they're going to bring it back. So it looks like, including the end of this year and the second quarter of next year, we will have two new game modes, golden mode and frost mode. I assume golden mode will not be up there with frost mode. I'd assume it in between molten and fallen in there. Okay, tower evolutions. Now I have looked at this and I am honestly really excited for this because if you remember a long time ago, they already like teased tower evolutions, but it was like years ago. It was so long ago, and everyone was really excited only for it to not come. So I honestly think this will get people really hyped. I'm really excited. I don't know if it'll be better or worse than golden skins. I'm honestly kind of hoping better than golden skins. Because golden skins, yes, they're good, but kind of want a better one. Like, can you imagine golden or evolution accelerator or farm? Like, it's going to be amazing. But I doubt they do that for, like, I just doubt they do that. But I'm honestly really hyped for that. And then the final thing for the second quarter of 2026 is a new tower. They have no idea right now. Oh, they probably have an idea right now, but they haven't shared anything to the public right now. So I hope it's a like more late game tower. Like by late game I mean like you've been playing for a long time. Like when Mercenary Base was added, that was like a later game tower because it wasn't like for noobs. Like I want a better tower, not so much like the intermediate tower like Tesla. Although I am kind of excited for that. Honestly, as long as it's not beginner, I'm pretty hyped for it. So yeah, and then the third quarter of 2026, they want community game modes. They want community game modes, which I honestly have no idea what that would be. I don't know if it'd be like Fortnite, where you can make your own game mode, make a map, and then make certain rules on it, kind of. So I think it'd be like that, or yeah, where you just basically make your own thing, and then you can get it added to the game. And then it looks like for the third quarter, they're also planning to add another new tower. So we're planning on adding a tower in the second and third quarter, kind of close together of 2026. So I have no idea what it'd be. I just hope one of these is more of like a later game DPS tower. The other one, I don't. It can be an intermediate for all I care. But I at least want one late game tower out of these two. And then for the final quarter of 2026, they want a Halloween and winter event, which they have every year basically. And I think fall and winter is like the best time for TDS because you just have so many events, event towers, and battle passes. So I'm really excited for these two. Okay, yeah, they don't have any information. So your guess is as good as mine. Thank you for watching today's video. I'm honestly really excited for the future. This has gotten my hopes up for the future of TDS because this year's been really good and it'd be really sad if they stopped that track and just went down like they did in 2024, which wasn't that great of a year. Or 23. 2023 and 4 weren't that memorable. But thank you for tuning in again. Make sure to like and subscribe so that I can keep being motivated and have the money to make these videos. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.